A $500 million flying mansion, a $330 million royal jet, and a $260 million high-tech command center. These planes aren't just for travel, they are statements of power. But which leader flies in the most expensive one? Number 10. Airbus A340-313, Germany, $10 million. Starting off the list is the Airbus A340-313, a remarkable aircraft that proudly served as a symbol of power and prestige for Germany's government. The Airbus A340-313, named Konrad Adenauer, was a vital plane for the German government, used for official travel from 2011 to 2023. Named after Germany's first post-war chancellor, this jet became a symbol of the country's leadership, combining power, luxury, and practicality. The A340-300 is a long-range jet capable of flying up to 7,280 nautical miles without stopping, making it perfect for international trips. Initially designed to carry 375 passengers, it was modified for government use, accommodating 143 people, including officials and security teams. The interior featured meeting rooms, sleeping areas, and high-tech communication systems, allowing leaders to work and rest while staying connected. Despite its impressive features, the plane faced operational issues. In November 2018, an electrical problem forced an emergency landing in Cologne, causing Chancellor Angela Merkel to miss part of the G20 summit in Argentina. Over time, additional technical issues made it clear that a replacement was necessary. In August 2023, the A340-313 was retired and replaced by a more efficient, technologically advanced A350-900, also named Konrad Adenauer. Number 9. Dassault Falcon 7X, various countries, $54 million. Next is the Dassault Falcon 7X, a jet built for luxury and safety. Valued at $54 million, it is trusted by countries like France and Zimbabwe for presidential travel. When a plane carries world leaders, it must be flawless, and the Falcon 7X delivers. This was the first business jet with digital fly-by-wire controls, ensuring precise mid-air adjustments for a smoother, safer flight. It also has 3 engines instead of the usual 2, providing extra reliability for long-haul flights over oceans. While jets often consume large amounts of fuel, the Falcon 7X is 35% more fuel efficient than older models. It can fly almost 6,000 miles non-stop, making routes like Paris to New York seamless. Inside, the cabin is designed like a flying palace. It features 3 distinct zones, one for work, another for dining, and a third for relaxation. Leather seats, large windows, and optional onboard showers make the Falcon 7X a luxurious experience. Number 8. Boeing 767-200ER, Zimbabwe, $217 million. The Boeing 767-200ER used by Zimbabwe's president is a true engineering marvel, with a hefty price tag of $217 million. Originally designed as a commercial airliner for 255 passengers, it was later adapted for presidential use, now accommodating just 40 people in luxurious first-class style. Inside, the jet boasts plush leather seats, a conference area, and private suites, offering a perfect balance of comfort and productivity. It's also equipped with high-tech communication systems, allowing the president to stay connected with officials and leaders around the globe during international trips. Performance-wise, the 767-200ER is built for long-haul flights, capable of flying vast distances non-stop, which is crucial for international diplomacy. Its twin-engine design ensures maximum reliability, and the wide-body frame provides a smooth and quiet ride. Despite its impressive specs, the jet sparked controversy within Zimbabwe. Critics argue that, with the nation facing significant economic challenges, spending hundreds of millions of dollars on a presidential jet is an extravagant use of resources. Many believe the funds could have been better spent on vital services like hospitals, schools, and infrastructure. Supporters, however, argue that having a secure, reliable aircraft is vital for the president's diplomatic and international representation. To help offset the costs, Air Zimbabwe uses the plane for commercial flights when it's not in official use. Number 7. Boeing 747-430, Brunei, $220 million. The Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah, owns one of the most expensive and luxurious private jets in the world, his Boeing 747-430. While the aircraft originally cost $100 million, the Sultan spent an additional $120 million customizing it, bringing the grand total to $220 million. Because, of course, why not? At that level of wealth, comfortable just doesn't cut it anymore. This jet is the largest in the Sultan's private collection, which also includes 2 Airbus A340s and a Boeing 767. However, the 747-430 stands out for its sheer size and opulence. The interior is covered in gold, with gold-plated wash basins, toilet handles, and even crystal embellishments. The main cabin resembles a floating palace, featuring solid wood panels, fine leather seats, and intricate custom designs. Amenities include a lavish lounge, a master bedroom fit for royalty, and a grand dining room. Aboard, private chefs prepare gourmet meals, ensuring an experience of absolute luxury. The upper deck houses a conference room, allowing the Sultan to conduct affairs of state mid-air. While Brunei's Sultan built a gold-plated paradise, Mexico's controversial $239 million presidential Dreamliner sparked a nationwide debate. Number 6. Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, Mexico, $239 million. Mexico's Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner is a state-of-the-art presidential jet valued at $239 million. Initially used by former President Enrique Peña Nieto, the Dreamliner was renowned for its sleek design, cutting-edge technology, and exceptional performance. With the ability to fly 7,300 nautical miles non-stop, this aircraft was perfectly suited for long-haul intercontinental travel. Powered by Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engines, the jet could cruise at 913 kilometers an hour, reaching a top speed of 954 kilometers an hour. Inside, the design was a step above. Unlike the commercial 787-8 that carries over 200 passengers, this presidential version accommodates just 80. It was outfitted with a presidential suite, complete with a private bedroom and bathroom, meeting rooms and dining areas, and spacious seating for both work and relaxation. However, the Dreamliner was not without its controversy. When Andrés Manuel López Obrador took office in 2018, he called the jet a symbol of government excess and waste, deeming it too extravagant. Determined to cut costs, he put the plane up for sale. However, finding a buyer for such a high-priced, specialized aircraft proved quite difficult, and for years, the jet sat unused as the government struggled to find a buyer. But in 2023, Mexico finally sold the Dreamliner to Tajikistan for $92 million, a significant loss from the original cost. Instead of reinvesting the money into a new jet, though, Mexico used the funds to build 2 hospitals in underprivileged areas, staying true to the new president's promise to prioritize public services over lavish spending. While Mexico's Dreamliner saga made headlines, China's $260 million approach to presidential travel took both secrecy and strategy to an entirely new level, redefining how the world's second-largest economy flies its leaders. Number 5. Boeing 747-400, China, $260 million. Next up is China's Boeing 747-400, both practical and impressive. China's leaders travel in style using 2 Boeing 747-400 jets, each costing around $260 million apiece. These jets are not just expensive, but also actually quite practical. They're modified for presidential use and are later returned to Air China for commercial flights, making them both luxurious and efficient. The Boeing 747-400 is a large plane that can carry many passengers. In its regular design, it fits 344 people, with first-class seats that turn into beds, business-class seats with extra space, and standard economy seats. However, when needed for a state visit, the plane is transformed. The interior is redesigned to include private meeting rooms, a bedroom, and a living room, providing the president a comfortable space to work and rest. Safety is a top priority, however. Before the president uses the plane, it is checked, upgraded, and special communication systems are added just to keep the president connected to officials back home. These features ensure that the jet is secure and ready for important missions. China's clever aviation strategy has impressed experts, but Jordan's royal family took luxury to another level with a $330 million flying palace. Number 4. Airbus A340-600, Jordan, $330 million. Jordan's Airbus A340-600 is all about power and style. one of the longest planes in the world at 76 meters. This $330 million jet is not just for travel, it is a symbol of power and luxury. Powered by 4 Rolls-Royce Trent 500 engines, this jet is built for long-haul travel. These engines are strong, reliable, and fuel-efficient, allowing for non-stop international flights. Yet, despite its size, the A340-600 is designed to maximize efficiency while providing a smooth ride. The interior is where it truly stands out. A commercial Airbus A340-600 typically carries over 300 passengers, but Jordan's version has been modified to carry fewer people in unparalleled comfort. It features private bedrooms, meeting rooms, and dining areas. Every detail is designed for luxury, allowing the royal family and government officials to work, rest, or hold meetings while in the air. The aircraft is not just about opulence, it plays a crucial role in Jordan's government operations. Used for official trips, international summits, and diplomatic missions, it can transport large delegations and essential cargo without refueling stops. Jordan's massive aerial palace raised the bar for luxury, but Bangladesh's presidential jet packed so many surprises that even politicians were left in awe. Number 3. Boeing 777-300ER, Bangladesh, $375.5 million. Bangladesh's Boeing 777-300ER is a blend of power, comfort, and modern technology. Costing $375.5 million, this aircraft is part of Biman Bangladesh Airlines fleet and is used for both government and commercial flights. Known for its long-haul efficiency, the Boeing 777-300ER can fly for hours without stopping, making it ideal for international travel. It saves time and ensures seamless diplomatic missions. The aircraft is also one of the most reliable jets for long-distance flights. Inside, the jet is designed for comfort. It has 2 class layouts, business class with spacious seating and economy class with modern, comfortable features. When used for official purposes, it transforms into a luxurious space for government officials and their teams. Fuel efficiency is another major advantage. The Boeing 777-300ER uses advanced technology to reduce fuel consumption and lower emissions, making it an environmentally friendly choice. This also helps cut operational costs, making it a very smart investment for both government and commercial use. The aircraft's reliability, its efficiency, and advanced technology make it a powerhouse of the skies. However, Saudi Arabia once planned to take luxury aviation to an entirely new level, with a $500 million flying mansion that never took off. Number 2. Airbus A380, Saudi Arabia, $500 million. Saudi Arabia's Airbus A380 was planned as the ultimate private jet. In 2007, Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal shocked the aviation world by ordering a custom Airbus A380, the largest passenger plane ever built. Normally used by airlines to carry hundreds of passengers, this $500 million aircraft was intended for a single owner. The base price was $300 million, with an additional $200 million set aside for luxurious modifications. The design was extraordinary. The plane would have 3 levels connected by an elevator and a grand spiral staircase. Plans included a concert hall, a Turkish bath for relaxation, and a prayer room with rotating mats that would always face Mecca. The prince even wanted a built-in garage, allowing him to bring his Rolls-Royce on board wherever he traveled. Every section of the aircraft was to be adorned with the finest materials, featuring luxury bedrooms, a dining room, and a boardroom for meetings. Despite these extravagant plans, the project was never completed. In 2013, Prince Al-Walid sold the A380 before even taking delivery. The reason remains unknown. Some speculate that the cost of maintaining such a massive aircraft was simply too high, and others believe he simply changed his mind. Regardless of the reason, the sale ended what could have been the most luxurious private jet in history. Private A380s are rare, as their size and operating costs make them impractical for individual use. The Saudi prince's dream of an airborne palace remains one of aviation's greatest what-ifs. But while the Saudi prince's Super Jumbo never became reality, America's presidential aircraft is in a league of its own. At $3.9 billion, Air Force One is a technological fortress with secrets that even Congress doesn't know about. Number 1. Air Force One, United States, $3.9 billion. Air Force One is one of the most famous planes in the world. More than just a means of transportation, it symbolizes American power and leadership. The Air Force One fleet consists of two specifically modified Boeing 747-200B aircraft, designated as VC-25A. These jets are designed to keep the president safe, connected, and ready for an emergency. Costing approximately $3.9 billion, Air Force One is equipped with advanced technology. It features a secure communication system that allows the president to stay in contact with officials and other world leaders. The aircraft functions as a flying office and command center, ensuring that the president can make critical decisions from the air. Security is a top priority. The jet includes classified defense systems designed to counter potential threats. Although the exact details remain secret, these features are what make Air Force One one of the safest planes in the world. Inside, luxury meets functionality. The president has a private suite with an office, bedroom, and bathroom. There are also conference rooms, workspaces, and seating areas for staff and guests. The medical room can be used as an operating room if needed, and the onboard kitchen is capable of preparing gourmet meals for all of its passengers. In 2018, Boeing signed a contract to build two new Air Force One planes, designated VC-25B, based on the Boeing 747-8 model. These upgraded jets will have improved fuel efficiency, extended flight range, and the latest defense and communication technology. Expected to be ready by 2027 or 2028, they will continue Air Force One's legacy as the ultimate presidential aircraft. Presidential planes may rule the skies with billion-dollar budgets, but an even more exclusive club exists, where luxury knows no limits. These planes are a testament to luxury. Curious about the presidents who can afford them? Click here to see who's on top.